want to start with the rookies. Now, there are many that intrigue me. Obviously, Kyrie Irving, Derek Williams are a few that catch your attention. Can you tell me a little bit about Enes Kanter and the effect that he will have on the Jazz this year?
Well, with Kanter, it remains to be seen. He's got to play behind a guy like Al Jefferson, who's a veteran, proven guy at that position at center for the Utah Jazz. I talked to the Jazz actually yesterday about his prospects for playing this season. I think he's going to get some serviceable minutes, get a chance to prove himself. Probably anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes a game in relief, and they're going to kind of play it by ear. There is a chance that he could have a little bit more significant a role as the season wears on, but the belief is that Jefferson's a proven guy, and Kanter's going to be brought along a little bit more slowly than some other rookies as a result.
Jimmer Fredette, of course, going to Sacramento, playing alongside Tyreke Evans. Of course, today, Chuck Hayes, after the heart scare, signed back with Sacramento. How big of an impact will Jimmer Fredette be, and do you think that his game can adapt to the NBA level? I
think he could, be a good pro. I compared him to a more athletic version, a little bit more versatile, obviously physically stronger than, say, a Steve Kerr. I think he actually might be better than that, and only because of the shooting range. But he's obviously got a pretty good handle. The Sacramento Kings envision him as being more of a ball handler to kind of help break down defenses. I think eventually they would like to move Tyreke Evans to the 2 spot on the floor and maybe envision Fredette being able to kind of control the point. I think Fredette has a huge upside. I think this year you will probably see him, get that 20 to 25 minute range, probably average close to double digits. But look, his athleticism, his ability to get his own shot off, I think he can do that. And when you have that kind of shooting range that Fredette has, he'll have a spot on the court. But I think Fredette has a pretty bright future in the NBA.
Kemba Walker going to the Bobcats. They, no more Steven Jackson. It seems like he is the guy. They are handing him the keys to the car, and they're just saying, young man, go take it. I mean, what do you think of Kemba Walker in year one?
I think Kemba Walker is a good and intriguing player. I'm kind of torn about him in this situation with the Bobcats. The main reason why is because what he has around him. I mean, is Kemba Walker going to be able to do a lot of the things that we saw him do when he was in college with the Bobcats? And you got to ask yourself, who else are you going to have to guard on that team in order for him to be able to get free to kind of do the things he wants to do? I just don't see the weapons. I mean, you're looking at a team who has a starting center in Desana Diop.
Yes.
They just got they have pretty much no front line. And who is he going to play off of that's going to take some of the defensive attention away from him to free Kemba Walker up to do what he does? I just don't know.
Derek Williams, another big name, drafted number 2 overall by the Timberwolves. We have been, all of our attention has been grabbed by the Clippers, David Stern, Blake Griffin dunking, Blake Griffin catching alley-oops for dunks. This guy seems like the real deal, Derek Williams, that is. He possesses some solid ball handling skills. It seems like he has the NBA body, and he came out after his sophomore year. I mean, don't you think he will make a large impact on the league this year?
I think he'll make a significant one. I mean, he's playing on a team, you got to remember, in the Minnesota Timberwolves that are kind of chock full at his position as well. There are a lot of guys who are 6'7", 6'8" for the T-Wolves who garner minutes. But I think he is such an exceptional physical talent that he will eventually emerge as the main guy there. I mean, I talked to the Timberwolves a few days ago about his status and where he would stack up with that team. And the thought is he could possibly start on opening night with them. I was told that it may be more likely that he comes in a supporting role off the bench and that he kind of gradually moves into the starting role at some point this season. They need his explosiveness, his athleticism. They kind of have the bucket, the lunch pail, and kind of guy in Kevin Love. You know, he kind of plays beneath the basket. He plays fundamentally sound. But you don't really see the Timberwolves with that athletic guy, that slasher who can finish at the rim with authority. And I think Derek Williams has that flair about him that not only can help them become a better team and a more dynamic team, but it kind of gives them a little bit of swagger that they've been missing since Kevin Garnett left about 5 or 6 years ago.
I want to talk about Kyrie Irving, the number one
Yes.
overall pick. I mean, he obviously has a ton of potential. Again, he's one of those guys that I thought could have stayed one more year, but I understand why he wanted to go. What's your take on him?
Look, if you're going to be the number one pick in the draft, you got to go. The only thing is with Irving, and I run into this a lot dealing with these one-and-done rookies, but especially with Irving, he only played 11 games in college. So I just don't see – I think he's one of the enigmas among rookies simply because he doesn't have a dossier that where you've seen him against all of these different styles, different talents, has different challenges that you can kind of gauge not only his talent but his toughness. And not by toughness, I don't just mean physically, I mean mentally. And he's going into a situation with Cleveland where he's going to have to be really mentally tough because that team's not going to win anytime soon. And I'm not so sure in the long term if he's not going to end up similar to Kemba Walker in the sense that is he putting up good numbers because he's really that good of a player and it speaks to his talent, or is it because he has no one else around him and he has no choice?